Well, yeah, the Wiley X Captivate lens isn't new, but it's new-ish, and I want to talk to you about the Polarized Grey lens, so stick around. Hello and welcome, I'm Eyeglass Tyler. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Wiley X Captivate Polarized Grey lens. We'll be reviewing what makes this lens unique in the Captivate collection so you can decide if it's the best fit for you and your next pair of Wiley X frames. If at the end of this you're ready to order, don't forget about SportRx and definitely don't forget about the See Better guarantee, because with that, you're never stuck with something that isn't right or just doesn't work for you. You have as long as 45 days, even if you get them in prescription. To figure that out, you just reach out to us. We take care of you no matter what that means on our end. And also, we have opticians who are very friendly and knowledgeable who'd love to help you get it right the first time, so you can always reach out to us. Now let's talk about this lens. Before I get into the nitty-gritty of the Grey lens specifically, I want to talk about Captivate as a lens technology across the board and why we at SportRx really like it. And it really comes down to what Captivate lens does, and it helps to filter out that confusing light in the color spectrum that is difficult for the human eye to separate naturally. And by doing so, you're going to get a more true color experience and you're going to get greater clarity. And it really does make a difference, and we love this lens for that. There are options in the lineup for greater contrast. I'll say that the Grey lens isn't going to give you a ton of additional contrast. I think you get more than a standard Grey lens thanks to that filtration in light. However, if you're looking for something really contrast enhancing, the Grey is not going to be it, but I'll get into that in just a moment. You do get better depth perception, and that is thanks to the separating and enhancing of colors in the color spectrum. Just makes it a little easier to read and understand your surroundings, what's going on around you. Of course, these are sunglasses, and so they are going to protect your eyes and they are going to block everything in the UV spectrum, but also they made sure to protect you as well with that shortwave blue light, that damaging blue light. If you're not familiar with what that is, there's tons of information out there. We've done some as well. The more technical term for it is HEV light, or high energy visible radiation, and that is what we have been finding more recently, another element in the spectrum that's damaging. And so the Captivate lens technology helps to filter out the bad blue light, but still let the good blue light through so that you get the better color perception and everything that you need out of a good lens you're going to get in this. Now let's talk about the Grey lens specifically. And if you're liking this content, but maybe you have additional questions about Captivate lenses, or perhaps you have prescription needs, well, be sure to reach out to one of our very friendly and knowledgeable SportRx opticians, because they're eagerly awaiting your call. And for even more Wiley X frame reviews, unboxings, prescription Captivate content, check out our videos and blogs. We'll put a link in the description below. So with the Captivate Polarized Grey lens, you're getting a gray base and you're getting no mirror. If you compare that with all of the other videos and reviews that we've done on the whole collection, then you'll know that the base color is the lens color that you're looking through, and then the mirror color is the color that's on the front side of the lens. And so this doesn't have any mirror coating on the front side, but it is amazing for bright conditions. It is probably the best option for those of you looking for just the most straightforward lens. You don't want to fuss with it. You just want a really, really good quality polarized lens, and that's it. And you're going to get that with this guy here, Polarized Grey, no additional coatings, really solid lens for all around everyday use. Now the Grey lens equalizes the visible light spectrum, which means that the light enters more uniformly. That means that you're going to get more true to world color perception. With the Grey being the most neutral in their whole collection, it is going to be the go-to lens color for just a straightforward everyday sunglass. If you don't want to have to think about it, you just want your sunglasses to block light transmission, but you also want to get that separation and give you true to world color experience, then the Grey is an awesome option for you. Of course, being that it's polarized, you are going to as well get that glare reduction. It's going to help to minimize glare bouncing off of other objects like the road, the asphalt, the vehicles, windshields, water, of course. With this lens, you're getting a VLT, that is to say visible light transmission, of 13%. That's saying it only allows 13% of light through, so a good dark lens, not the darkest in the collection. If you're looking for the darkest, you would want to add a mirror coating. So check out the other lens videos that we have available in the Captivate collection. Really good straightforward lens. Now that we've talked about what to expect out of the gray lens, who do we recommend it for? Well, it is designed for really bright, sunny conditions, deep water fishing, thanks to that polarizing element, day driving, general outdoor use. A really great lens option for you. It's excellent for any activities around water or anywhere that there's a lot of glare bouncing off of other objects. Thanks to that true to world color experience, it's going to be good for those of you who don't like sunglasses that dramatically change the colors around you. So you're going to get more crisp, clear vision, but true to world color perception. Really, really good option for you. Some of the other benefits and RX ability you can expect out of this lens would be the coatings. It is oleophobic and hydrophobic, which means it's going to prevent water, oil, dirt, and dust from sticking to the lens, which means they stay cleaner. It also means they're easier to clean, and it means that they get smudged less. A really good lens coating that you can count on. While we're talking about coatings, we can't miss talking about scratch resistance. When we talk scratch resistance, we have to talk about that Bayer abrasion test. What's that? Well, that's the way that they rate scratch resistance, and what they do is they have an uncoated lens and they put it right next to your coated lens. They scratch them up as much as they can, and how scratched they get will give them the Bayer rating. A Bayer 4 or higher is considered a premium lens coating, and these land at a Bayer 7 rating. So nice and scratch resistant, very durable lens, and available in prescription. I love it when I get to say that because I'm a prescription wearer, so any of you prescription wearers should know that we feel great when we have the option to take advantage of these really cool lens techs, and you do get that with the Captivate lenses. So definitely reach out to us if you're interested in that. Our opticians would love to hear from you. That wraps it up for what you need to know about the Captivate Polarized Grey lens. I hope you have much better idea as to what to expect out of this lens, and ideally whether or not it's right for you. Again, do not forget about our See Better guarantee. I think it gives you a huge amount of peace of mind, and for even more peace of mind, do not forget about our opticians. We are here and happy to help, and we want you to reach out to us so that we can help you. So do that and call us. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this was interesting or valuable information. If so, throw us a like because that helps us a lot. You can find relevant videos over here, and also we have great content on our social media outlets. I think you should check us out there too because I think you'll like it, and you can find us at SportRx.